Hey everyone, I'm Martin here, and welcome back to NASCAR 3004. So we're going to do something a little bit different today. Normally, I have a Busch Series season I have going on right now. We already did 2 races. The other race was last night, so if you guys haven't seen it, go check it out. It was a fun race, by the way. We're going to do a mini chase, if that makes any sense. So for this video, I'm going to do a new series where I'm going to race as somebody and try to get him a championship. I'll let you guys decide who you want me to race as next in the comments. But today, I'll just get right into it. I'll explain it as we go. So obviously, we're going to do season. We're going to do brand new. We're not going to get rid of our Earth Series. It's still going to be the same. So we're going to do 10 races, kind of like 10 race chase. We're going to do 3% race length. I was thinking about doing, I did a couple practice runs with this. I was thinking about doing 5% races to give me a chance. But I'm going to try 3% right now. Unlimited fuel and tires, quick repair, cautions will be on, all that stuff. So we're going to continue. We're going to put the schedule in. Alright, so here it is. It is the 2001 chase, or the 2001 schedule of the final 10 races, because it was still the old system back then. So I thought, why not we do a chase if it existed 25 years ago? And the reason why I chose this is this guy. So obviously, today's video is for Dale Sr. Obviously, you guys know what happened 25 years ago. Today was the passing of NASCAR's darkest day, if that makes any sense. So we're going to try to get Dale Earnhardt an 8th championship in this video. And if you guys want to see me race with somebody, if you guys like this series and you want to see me race with somebody else, let me know in the comments. I'll race with your guy next and see if I could get him a championship. And obviously, we got paint schemes. I'm going to choose them as the video goes on. And these races are going to fly by quick. And what I have planned is I'm going to qualify for the tougher tracks and maybe starting to back in some races. I'll see how this season goes on. And let's jump into the party already. All right, here we come off of 4. I am doing qualifying for some of these races, and we're starting in the front in this. 4th, not bad. Only 12 laps. And like I said, this season is going to be really tough. So we're going to get the party started here. Alright, going for the lead here. I didn't make. Oh, sorry. Oh, boy. I listened to Dale, put him in the wall, and didn't mean to do that, obviously, but we got the lead, and we're going to lead the first lap. Only 12 laps around Dover. Coming halfway here at Dover. I am going to make adjustments to the car, but it's only going to be like pit road adjustments, like wedge adjustment and all that stuff. So it's not going to be like a full-blown setup or anything. And I'm not going to qualify for all these races. I am going to start in the back in some of them. It's just right now I have plans on. And there we go. We led the most laps. That's what we need. And I have plans to only qualify for the tougher tracks and starting back in the others if these tougher races go well. But I'm going to go based on the points, and if I'm really far behind the points, I'm going to qualify for the races that I plan on starting back of. But it's just sometimes I got to do whatever it takes to get that 8th championship, and putting Jeff Gordon on the wall is one of them. 2 to go here at Dover. Not a whole lot is happening. I pulled out to a second lead on Jimmy Johnson. Off to a good start, and yes, I am going with the change as well. New Hampshire would have been the first race in this, but they decided to move it to the final race then because of 9/11, and this ended up being the first race, as we got one to go here in the opener. Great start! Here's your top 10 from Dover. On to Kansas. Really good second level. Pushed it a little bit there off of 4. And see what we get here. Alright. Not bad. And 6. So we only gained 2 spots. This race is shorter. Only 8 laps. So every spot's going to matter here. Alright, I was able to get to the bottom there pretty quickly as the second race of this 2001 chase is underway here. I see Wonder Boy up there. Oh, Dale J wants to block me. It's Dale and Dale show, just like 93. But it said this is not the Daytona 500. We're trying to race for a championship. And we're going to complete lap 1 here. Every point matters in these 10 races. Oh, boy. And these bonus points are going to matter, too. Here we go. Going to try to make it 3 wide on the inside of Elliott Sadler and Rhonda Gordon. I don't want Wonder Boy to be leading all these laps. Hi, Sadler. Okay, we're good. I could, Dale Sr. 25 years ago could still hold a pre-wheel too. Well, 26 years ago. So I'm sliding up the hill and up to third place. Halfway there, still running third. I'm running these two Hendrick cars down. Oh, I know he is. He won the inaugural race here. And he's not going to win the inaugural race in this one if the chase would have happened 25 years ago. Obviously, it didn't. Here we go underneath Gordon. Gonna let him know. And here we go for second on Gordon. We're on the inside. With 3 to go. I'd love to start with 2 in a row, but it's not going to be easy here with these 2 Hendrick cars. And we are up to second. And we might be able to get Jimmie Johnson here, but we got a couple laps to get it. Might be able to do it in turn 3. Here we go for the lead. And we, with 2 laps to go, got the lead. Looks like Dale, Jerry, and Jeff Gordon are battling for third behind me and Jimmie Johnson. We're down the back stretch at the turn 3. They're going to go 2 in a row here. Off of 4 here, the man in black is going to start 2 in a row. Yes, let's go. New paint scheme alert. Since we're here at Lowe's now in the night race, and since the first 2 are pretty easy, let's see if we can do it from the back.
43 cars lined up, side by side, 2 by 2, green flag wave, and we are underway, side by side, racing, speeding and banging, as they hit their way down the turn number 1.
All right, we're on the way here at Lowe's. Back then, this was a day race. Obviously, there's no day race in this game. I think in 2002 was the first year they added the night race, which was won by Jay McMurray. So we're going to see if we can win coming from the back of the field. And I did check. I have a 15-point lead. The first couple races really don't matter in this. When we get to the halfway point, that's when it's really going to matter. But it's all about consistency, as it was still 25 years ago. And Jeff Gordon went on to win that championship. His final one. He could have won a couple after that. But 2014 special. Hi, Biff. Rest in peace, though. And here we go. Going to try to make it 3 wide. Going to take it easy, though. Don't want to wreck this car. Although it is a short amount of laps, you still got to push it. Try to get every spot you can. Every spot is a couple points. Those points are going to rack up as the season goes on. Jimmie Johnson, from what I saw, qualified 11th, so don't want to wreck this car. It's the last thing I want to do when you're trying to get all these points. As we're stuck in the 30s. 3 wide on the inside, got a little loose off of 4. This is for 34th, and we're going to get it. We're almost halfway through this race. Oh, got on the fence. We're okay. Here we go underneath LePage here as we're officially at midway point. Johnny Benson got on the wall. He overcorrected this car. And, oh, hold on. Okay, here we go to the bottom. This is for 32nd. We're struggling to get up to the field, and that's a problem in a 10-lap race. We're struggling to get up there, especially when it's time to go. Oh, got into Marlin. The guy that killed me all those years ago. Oh, boy. Hi, teammate. No caution. We're halfway home. We're in 30th. I'm trying, crew chief. Squeeze literally says I'm drifting to turn 3. Finally, this says I'm drifting again. And there we go. Finally got around him. Oh, boy. A little loose right now, but we are struggling to move up to the field. Might need a longer race for this, but we got a couple good tracks coming out. I think next is Talladega, if I'm not mistaken. Hi, Grandpa! I see the guy that won here in 2002, the first edition of the night race. So somebody blew up. That is Flippity Doo-Dah. We're coming to 2 to go. Hopefully I can get a decent top 20 finish. As long as I finish in the top 20 every race, I'll be okay. Hi, Ward. Give him a little love. We're in the white flag. We're up half the field. Took us 9 laps to get up here, but the leader's coming around for the white flag. It's going to be 1 to go. Don't know who's leading this race. I got a little gap. I got 1 to go here. Here we go, up to 21st. Let's see if I can get a couple more positions. Down the back stretch. I see Jimmy Johnson out there. I think Jimmy Johnson, if I remember, was second in points. So as long as I can beat him in a couple spots, that's all that matters. Oh, no! Not the prettiest. And there goes a couple more points. On to Martinsville. And of course, Wonder Boy had to win that race. Going back to the intimidating scheme. And you know what? We'll redeem ourselves here. We can do better here. Oh boy! Didn't start off good. That's what Herb gets for trying to block. Oh boy! Oh, I know. He tried to block me in the first corner. Things are getting really dicey over here, ladies and gents.
Just 6 seconds separates you and the leader.
Not the prettiest at all. Could have gained a lot more spots. That 0-2 didn't block. Could have gained a lot. Oh, Jesus. That's why I was going to try to be a little dirty, but that's okay. There we go. A little better this time. Didn't have anybody block me. There's Wonder Boy. Oh, no. There's no patience, crew chief. It's like 13 to go, and there's Wonder Boy up there. I don't want him to win another race. Hi, Wonder Boy. You remember me, huh? Here we go. Getting a couple more spots. Try to get away from Wonder Boy. Try to get every point we can. We're in the top 10. Look at Dale Jarrett trying to go all the way down, trying to block all of them at the racetrack. I'm the man in black, so here we go. On the outside, Tony. Oh, he wants to block that. Oh, got in the back of him, but that's okay. I mean, hey, I'm the man in black, so I'm going to do everything I can to try to win these races. Just like what Dale Earnhardt used to do all those years ago. He'll do everything he can to get as many spots out of this race car, because we got 10 to go here. On the outside, try to go to the outside of What If. The outside line wasn't a thing 25 years ago. Although Ricky Craven made it work in 2001. I believe Ricky Craven was on the outside when we won the fall race in 01. The fall race. Somebody correct me. I believe that was him. That was on the outside. Oh, sliding to 3. Trying to make it work here. Trying to win this race. Trying to get all the points that I lost at Lowe's. Look at Jet Bird trying to block. I'm going to send him into turn 3. Hey, there's my ride. Oh, no! My controller shut off! Come on, thank you. My controller shut off on me. The last thing I wanted to happen. Oh, no, it wants to go right. Hold on, let me fix it. Oh, man. A lot of things are going wrong! Come on!
In turn number 1.
A lot of things are going wrong. It's going right again! Come on!
Take care of that car.
I'm trying! Come on! Bro! Gotta got a championship on the line. I'm losing all these points.
5, buddy. 5 to go. I'd like to see him stay back there.
I know.
Nice pass.
Well, someone got on the wall up there, but frustrating that we're losing all these points that I could have gotten. And now I gotta do everything I can to get these spots back. We got a couple laps to go. Look at there's still a bunch. I've got the shift. Because I'm so mad.
Made some contact there.
Come on! Are you kidding me? I did it again! At my best racetrack! Jesus! At my best racetrack! Come on, bro! I just did it again! Oh my lord! Can you survive? Oh my goodness gracious. Jesus Christ, it's going all the way to the right. A lot of stuff is going wrong. I might have to qualify for every race now, just to have a chance. Unfucking believable. Unfucking believable. A race that I should have won. I have a chance to win with all this fucking controller. I'm qualifying for every race. Since we're at the midway point, yeah, I lost a lot of points. Where am I? Oh, geez. I'm just outside before. Yeah, we're gonna have to qualify for these races. Just to have a chance to win a championship, because it's gonna get harder now. And obviously these friends, but that's the controller's fault. We'll take a look at these awards here, considering that we're halfway through. There's the rookie, that don't matter. And yeah, these awards really don't matter. On to Talladega. Oh, by the way, paint scheme alert. We're going to go with the legacy scheme. Off of 4, not the prettiest second lap. We'll have to wait and see where we officially start here. It's going to be a...
Hey, that put us towards the front.
Okay, we're up near the front. And we're third. We're on the inside. Okay. The AI are pretty quick up in the 4th gear, so if we can, we gotta get the lead right away. And yeah. Alright, we're on the way here. Oh, the car wanted to go right. Oh, Jeff Gordon's right. Let's get this down real quick. Oh boy, they stalled. Gonna take advantage here and get this lead. And to the lead. 2 to go here, Talladega. I've been leading ever since. Just trying to keep these guys behind. Trying to get every point I can. Jeff Gordon is angry at me still, but I'm just trying to block. Trying to keep these guys behind me. Doing everything I can. Trying to lead every lap I can to get those points. I agree too, Khrushchev. Although he's Wonder Boy, we're not allowing him to win this race. Because I need these points, because I'm now more than a full race behind. And winning this race is going to help that out a lot. And these next few races, we're going to qualify for the rest of the season. For the rest of this season. Just to have a chance to win a championship. But we're coming to the white flag. It's going to be 1 to go at Talladega. Let's see if I can hold off these Hendrick cars here.
You just locked up 5 more bonus points for leading the most laps.
Yeah, buddy. Ryan Newman is joining the party as we are off of 4. I see Jimmie Johnson back there. And we're going to get a redemption win that we could have won at Martinsville, but we're going to win at Talladega, one of Dale's best racetracks. So, perfect rebound. Just wish that things could have gone a lot better in Martinsville, but on to Phoenix. Alright, halfway through this chase here. Jimmie Johnson still the points up by 74. We're now 128. I lost my voice a little bit with all that raging at Martinsville, but we're now 120 back, so we're doing our job, trying to get all those points. And like I said, we're going to have to qualify. I'll qualify for default set for this to make it a little tougher. And here's our paint scheme we're going to use. terrible first lap. Let's try to rebound here on the second lap. It was a terrible first lap. This lap's going to be a lot better, though. Ah, never mind. Got on the wall again before.
Not too bad. We'll get a decent start with that.
14th. Okay. And this is default set that I'm using, too, but... And Jimmie Johnson on pole. Of course he is! Alright, we're on the way here in Phoenix. Luckily here, we can send to turn 3. Only 9 laps here. We could send into turn 3. Gonna have to be aggressive here because Jimmie Johnson's out there. Don't wreck the car! Sorry! Oh boy! You killed me in 2001! Gonna send to Tony here this week for 9. We're gonna get the spot. This championship is gonna be a lot harder to win. I got so tight in qualifying. Probably should have made the adjustment. I decided to stick with default setup here to try to make it a little tougher on myself, but sometimes just gotta do whatever it takes to win these championships. Getting another spot on Salad, just trying to use my best friend there. This used to be the finale for the last 5 years until this year. It's going back to Homestead, and we are halfway home already. We're in 8th. Got a lot of ground to make up. The problem is Jimmie Johnson's getting all those points, and he's the points leader. Gonna use our best friend here, Big Santa 3. Don't get into Newman. Didn't do that, but we're up to 6. Doing everything I can. Hostifying it right now. Big run to lead Boo for 5th place. Oh, sliding to turn 1. Doing everything I can to try to get up there. Oh, contact with Boom. That's okay, but not okay enough if we want to win this championship. Oh, boy. And Jimmie Johnson's winning, of course he is, and he's leading the race. And he, like I say, he's the points leader. Gonna need him to qualify badly in order to have a chance at this, but we got 2 laps. Gonna have to push it now. Gonna have to make some aggressive changes to this car. Heading to these final couple races. The next race is Rockingham. That'll be a good one for us, but we're gonna have to make some changes to the car if we want to have a chance. Gonna have to get another point on Gordon as well. And we're coming to the white flag here.
Got you by 2 seconds. Clear all around. The leader works his way around the corner. Checkered flag is in the air. The fans are going crazy. This is the run to the finish.
And of course, the points leader wins. No, not when the points leader is winning all these races. Onto the Rock. We're gonna try to redeem ourselves from the 2001 Bud Shootout.
Coming to the line. The free flag wave. The clock has started and this qualifying run has begun. All lines are on as he races down the corner. He needs a good lap here to get a good start position for the race.
There we go! Got the pole! Jimmie Johnson was on the pole, and I messed up so bad in the turn 1, and I still got the pole. I don't know how, but... Alright, the comeback begins, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see if the man in black can do it. Alright, we're on the way at the Rock. I'm going to block Jimmie Johnson. I'm not going to allow him to lead a lap. Because like I said, those laps are worth 5 bonus points. I'm not going to allow him. Thanks, Dale J, for blocking Jimmie Johnson. We cannot allow him to lead laps. He's on the outside. He's struggling right now. That's a good thing. And, yeah, we're going to have to go.
We got some more bonus points headed our way.
Love to see it.
More laps.
In the 3 and 4, coming to 2 to go. I just been full out sweat mode. Jimmie Johnson's running 4th. So at least I'm going to gain 20 points on him, but I'm going to gain back for what I lost at Phoenix, but still got a big mountain to climb. We still got a couple tracks to go, and most of them are mile and a half, so I'm pretty good on mile and a halves based on my track record in this game. I'm pretty good on mile and a halves, but The next one's a top mile and a half at Homestead. Yes, Flat Homestead existed back then. We got one to go here.
The white flag is out. One lap to go in this one. If you have anything left, you have to show it now. There's no need to save it. This is the final lap. Can you do it? Who will win here in this event?
In 3 and 4.
Does anybody have anything for it? Here it comes. Fans are on their feet. This is what they came to see.
It begins, ladies and gentlemen.
That's the way to do it.
3 to go. It's me and the 48. 2, well, no 7-time champion yet, but he was still looking for that first championship. I'm looking for my 8th championship. 128 back with 3 to go. Is it possible? New paint scheme alert. In 3 and 4, now the Prius turns 3 and 4. Jeff Gordon is on the pole, so that's good for me, but we'll see if the second lap is better.
We'll start in the top 10.
Okay, top 10.
There, too.
And nope, not second that wasn't better. 8th, not bad. Promise we're on the outside. Jimmy Johnson's on the outside, so that's good for me, but we need those bonus points.
Field goes no longer in order. We're getting ready to start this race. Three flags in the air, and 43 cars start racing off towards turn number 1. Should be an exciting day of racing. Minutes are perfect. Here we go, down into turn number 1.
Alright, we are underway here at Flat Miami. Yes, this was Flat Homestead back then. They didn't repave it until 2003. We're not allowing Jimmy Johnson to get to the bottom. We're not going to make it easy on him. Because he's the points leader. He's my competitor I'm racing against for this championship. Oh boy, slid in the corner. I'm going to try to force him higher the best I can. And oh. Okay, hold him up. Thank you. I'll take second. I don't mind Gordon getting those bonus points. Because I don't want Jimmy Johnson to win. I want to be stuck on the outside. It's just like last year, guys. If you remember last year when we raced here on Flat Homestead, it came down to Gordon and I. But Gordon ended up defeating me that day. I kind of want a different answer. It's just like last season, for those that didn't remember. But I want an answer. Oh boy. Here we go to the inside. I remember what he did to me last year here, and we might as well give him more love as we take the lead back. Get those bonus points while Jimmy Johnson's struggling. We gotta get every point we can.
That's 5 bonus points for leading the lap.
He's nowhere to be found.
5 to go.
He's nowhere to be found in the top 5. This is good, ladies and gentlemen. All right, 2 laps to go here at Flat Homestead.
White flag. Next
Jimmy Johnson's still nowhere to be found in the top 5. This is what I love to see. But the problem is I don't know, but I don't want him to be in the top 5 in points or in the top 10, because then that means I gain a whole lot of points. But we gotta do what we've been doing. We gotta qualify just to have ourselves a chance. Just gonna show you guys in the old system, anything can happen. And this is just like last year all over again, but this time I'm leading the race. And I'm on board. We're coming to the white flag. It's gonna be 1 to go here.
We just clinched the most laps led. That'll be another 5 points.
That's what I want to.
One lap to go. The white flag is out. It's checkers for the record. Don't hold back. The race is on the line. Who will win this NASCAR Winston Cup Series event?
Down the back straightaway I go, trying to get another win. Trying to get more points on Jimmy Johnson.
Makes his way up the final turn. The fans are on their feet. The flag is in the air. This is the race to the finish. You can't afford a mistake now.
Off of 4, gonna get the win here at the Flat Homestead. Let's see where Jimmy Johnson finished. And he finishes 8th, so that's a lot of points gained, but we need more. I believe right here this is 36 points. Oh, we got maximum points, so 46 that we gain on him. So, alright, it's getting down to the wire for the final 2 races. The next one should have been the finale, but we're on to Atlanta. Let's see if we can put this silver car in victory lane. Alright, 2 races to go. It's down to 85 points, ladies and gentlemen. So anything happens, mathematically, 3 guys still have a chance at the championship. So, anything can happen here.
If you want to start up front, this is the lap that has to be perfect. The final qualifying lap here on the track. He needs to get a good run now if he wants to start up front in the race. Top of the charts, man.
Let's go! Top of the charts. Jimmy Johnson was on the pole too. Not so fast, my friend.
Cars are lined up side by side, 2 by 2, the green flag waves, and we're underway. Side by side racing speed and pace as they head their way down into the turn. Scout 1 on, you're clear. Front left.
Oh boy, Slime, we got the lead. We were slaying. I'm doing everything I can to not let Jimmy Johnson get any bonus points. But we got the lead right now. I don't mind Jeff Gordon being second. I really don't want Jimmy Johnson to get any bonus points because they need to be mine.
All right, we picked up 5 bonus points for leading the lap.
Those points are going to matter. We're down to 85. We need to be stuck on the outside. That's what I love to see. But we need to be outside the top 10 in this one in order to have a chance at New Hampshire. And he moves to the bottom. That's not what I want to see. Coming to the white flag here. Jimmy Johnson's running third. I'm only going to gain, about another 20 points on him. But I need to finish outside the top 10 in New Hampshire in order to have a shot at this.
The white flag is out. One more time around the racetrack. You either bring back the steering wheel or the trophy. Here's the run to the finish. 1 lap to go. Who will win it?
I think it's over now, guys. I think Jimmy Johnson's going to win the championship, but you never know. Anything can happen at New Hampshire as we're into turns 3 and 4. Gonna look back at Martinsville and figure out what could have been at Martinsville if the controller didn't shut off on me multiple times. But let's do New Hampshire. Regan Creighton 4. Good run for him. All right, we're gonna roll this one for the finale here in New Hampshire. Like I said, New Hampshire was the finale in 2001. It was gonna be the first race of this schedule, but obviously 9/11 happened, and Juno went on to win at Dover, so good for him. And then points here, we're down by 6-5, so we gained about 20 points. So realistically, I need Jimmy Johnson to finish. I think if I lead the most laps, I need him to finish 13th or worse, I believe, in order for me to win the championship, which I don't see it happening. But hey, it's New Hampshire, anything can happen.
Works his way off the corner. Here he comes to the line. Green flags in the air. The clock has started, and his qualifying run is underway. He heads down into the turns, looking for a fast lap. Looking good.
Bingo! Pole position, and Jimmy Johnson's fourth, so I got him on the outside. I need him to finish 13th or worse, I think, in order for me to win this championship, but I don't see it happening. But here we go.
Preparation is over. Indicating time. Green flag in the air. 43 cars side by side. 2 by 2. Race off to the corner. Front time. Clear all ramps.
Little left out there, but that's okay. Out front, Loudon.
Just 5 to go.
We're basically at the halfway point here. Jimmy Johnson nowhere in the top 5, but again, he needs to finish at least 13th or higher. Based on my mathematics, if I'm doing that right, he needs to be outside the top 10, basically, in order for me to have a chance at the championship, which, again, I don't see it happening, but you never know. He's outside the top 10 right. He's outside the top 5 right now, but I don't see him back there as far as I know, but halfway home. Just gotta hope right now. In the 3 and 4 coming to the white flag. I'm just hoping right now, guys. Hopefully that leading all these laps is enough. But again, Jimmy Johnson needs to be in the top 10 basically in order to win this championship. We got one to go here. He's in the top 5. This controller, man, is going to cost me the championship in the turns 3 and 4. Good win here in New Hampshire, but unfortunately we're not going to win the award as Jimmy Johnson has won the title. And yeah, unfortunately it wasn't enough.
Not a single call.
Really frustrating there, but this victory lane celebration ain't going to mean anything. So let's see here. I gain Actually, I gained 30 points. So I lost the championship by 35. So yeah, this controller, man, just cost me an 8th championship. Alright guys, that's going to do it for me in this little series. I hope you all enjoyed this. If you guys want me to race as someone else and see if I can get them a championship, let me know in the comments below. I will race as them, see if I get them whatever championships it has, see if I can add another one to the resume. Unfortunately, with Dale, 25 years ago, didn't win an 8th championship. He didn't win an 8th championship in 2000. He lost that by a couple hundred points, but if he was around, he didn't win an 8th title. So, obviously that day in 2001 was one of the biggest days and the day that changed NASCAR forever. So, and we haven't had any fatal injuries as far as the cut level is concerned since then. So, and obviously frustrating day. NASCAR didn't take, in my opinion, NASCAR didn't take anything seriously up until that crash. So, but anyway, guys, that's it for me. Really frustrating that this controller cost me the title. It shut off on me multiple times. It did shut off on me in the Atlanta race last night. And it only shut off once on the first lap, and I recovered to get a top 10 finish. So, but it was a fun race. If you guys haven't seen that, check it out if you can, because that was one fun race. But yeah, I just wish I had all those points back in Martinsville when I was in the top 10, or up near the front of the field. I was getting up there, but the controller decided to have other plans. So, oh well, guys. See you all next week. Have a good day.